CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
Other people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. Small moves, small moves.
Well, well, well. I may be one of the last people on the planet to know this, but MindCrack is back. Apparently, they've had the server up and been using it for, oh, well, over a week. But, I mean, the players have been recording on it and stuff. They just had a UHC as their grand opening. It was 45-minute UHC, and it was pretty funny. I found out about it because I'm subscribed to Vintage Beef. But, man, they have a Discord server, obviously. I wanted to show you some of the participants. One video I was watching Pyro, and I noticed in the background Seth Bling was in the episode. Now, I don't see him anywhere on this, or I looked at his videos, and he hasn't recorded any Minecraft content for about a year. But Seth Bling he's got access to the server, so I'm sure he's welcome anytime. So there's a lot of new people. I like this guy. There's a lot of new people, so I can't testify about them. And there's some people that cone dodger. Aww. There's Fedrin was always around, but she was never a player. She's on here now. Mostly she streams on Twitch, so that's why I haven't heard from her in a long time, because I can't do Twitch on these telephones and tablets and stuff. It just doesn't. It buffers and farts around, and it makes my poor little tablet get real hot, and it's just Fundy. I'm not sure who Fundy is, but other people know who he is, and they're very excited about it. Of course, Good is kind of like the big boss. Well, he's not the boss. He's just the kind of inventor, founder of the thing. Don't know who Honeyplay is, but I like how much she laughs. Michael, I remember Michael. I liked him too. Especially like Nebris, I wasn't very familiar with their content, but I'll check it out. OMG Chad is one of the first people in Minecraft YouTube who came out. Packrat was always very funny. Seeing his video, the red YouTube logo, look at the bottom right hand corner of that. See that person in the kind of maroon hat? I think that's Seth Bling. I'm not going to swear to it. And I think just to the right of there, that's Fedrin. If you don't know Fedrin, please check out her stuff. Who's this? Yeah, there's Fedrin. I don't know who Phoenix is either, but apparently there's a command block that goes crazy at spawn, and it might have something to do with that person. Pyro, yeah. Python. There's somebody that, Shadow Apples. That's a new one to me. Silent Whisperer I've been following because he does a lot of stuff with Bedrock. And, you know, I like following decent Bedrock servers, and he's primarily a Bedrock player, I guess, on computer. But he got invited on. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's doing real well. I don't know these people. Old Vintage Beef. Here, Badge. Badge was a heck of a builder, you know. And he was a good PvPer, and he always had this dry, witty sense of humor. He was really something. So I'm real happy. I miss, of course, Kurt J. Mack. I understand why he's not doing that. The only Minecraft he ever liked to play was Farlands or Bust. He was always pretty uncomfortable with Minecraft, I think. Especially in survival. He was a good player. I mean, he did some damage in UHC. That one time he beat somebody, I think, in full armor. And all he had was a stone sword. And the only reason he won was because he panicked so hard. The only reason he beat that guy. Can relate. Been there, done that. So it'd be nice to see Kurt again, but I don't think we will. Paul Source Jr., I was watching his tutorials, which is how I got into Minecraft YouTube in the first place. He got invited on the server because he was getting so many subscribers because of his tutorials. He didn't know what to do, or, you know, but he joined in. Who else would I like to see again? Well, of course, I'd like for DocM77 and Etho to be on the server, but I understand if they stick with Hermitcraft, you know? I understand. I understand that Etho didn't like the fact that they were getting commercial and he didn't want to join a corporation, basically. You know, he wanted to keep his independence. So I watched a few versions of the original UHC for the opening of this rebirth of MindCrack, and the you see up there at the top, I don't know if it's recording this, but at the top it's MindCrackSMP.com. So you can go there, and also they've got a Discord. I don't think it's going to be very interactive. I think it's just going to be for announcements and stuff that's going on. But there's about 30 members on the server now, so announcements about what's going on could be useful, considering that's a heck of a lot of people to follow. It'd be nice to get reminders and stuff of videos coming up. So, it was called MindCrack because it was such a thoughtful game and such an intelligent game, and it was like beyond average playing. A lot of problematic stuff involved in it, but then, you know, there always is. But they did really innovative stuff, thanks to people like Seth and Doc and ESO and so on. They did really innovative stuff. And hopefully, this new crew, plus the old ones coming back, hopefully it'll be at least as interesting as it was back then. There are players that on there now that haven't played the game in 6-10 years, something like that. So, like, I saw one of them today go into the nether with no gold on and got chased around and had to go back through the portal. Didn't know that you're supposed to wear gold, you know. So it's going to be interesting. What can I relate to not knowing what the heck's going on anymore, you know? So it was pretty nostalgic for me. I'm glad they're back. And I wish them well. And I'm glad to see women on the server, you know? And gay people, queer people on the server. That's going to help a lot. All right, just wanted to let you know, MindCrack is back. Do with that information what you will. You're alive, wake up. I'd hug you, but my arms don't bend. Bye.
I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it.